Just making a quick video on how to seat a ultra motor. This is the 1000 watt Bafang ultra motor, and the bike model is a Bike Tricks Juggernaut Ultra Pro FS. This can be a little bit tricky and aggravating at times, but patience is going to be your best friend here. Step one is going to be just making sure these sensor wires, this is the brake sensor, shift sensor, there's 4 of them on my bike. They come out the back, and the point of view here is the driver's side here. This is also kind of where the harness will pull out of. The other side, just for reference, is the passenger side where the cassette is. So step one, make sure that these sensor wires are just above the motor mount, the frame mount, sorry. And you're going to have to do this with both hands when you're putting the motor in, and you're just going to be kind of rocking it back and forth gently as to not pinch any wires. If there are wires pinching, you will then kind of investigate why that would be. So once these are kind of situated, and you can see there I got one of the sensor wires kind of pulled out. I had it perfect, so you're looking at kind of the end result before you can kind of put it in cleanly. Obviously after you kind of still have to push these in, but that's just to get it into there to cradle the frame. So step 2 is going to be just basically managing these wires. You're going to want to kind of try something new each time, because it probably will bind with you the first time. It's probably not going to work the first time, and that's where a guy could get frustrated. So I found the most difficulty with looking on the passenger side here. There's probably the biggest kind of harness wire here. This is actually for the display, the Bafang display. You want to make sure that you take full advantage of the room in the frame here. So you want to spread the wires out kind of as even as possible. And I found to have nothing where the harness wires exit from the Bafang motor. You want to make sure to move that in front here, so that it's not binding with the harness exit wires. Once you do that, I found that it just kind of cradles in there. And no, it will not be perfect. It might look something like that. Obviously this isn't seated properly, but that's when you can kind of rock it back and forth and kind of guide those frame mount bolts in. So yeah, I hope this helps someone.